I just woke up. I was about to drink my first morning coffee, but the developers of the game had different plans. We are having one of the biggest updates we have ever seen in Call of Dragons in 2 years, and there will be like a lot of important changes. A lot of like I don't know, some people will go crazy about the changes. It's so big, so let's start. It will be a long video because the update is pretty huge, right? And I will try my best to read and explain everything, whatever I will understand myself, because it's my first reaction. And yeah, let's dive in and let's check. Updates 1.0.38, War of the Last Snows. New season, Season of Strife 5, War of the Last Snows is coming. Basically, new season, right? Seasonal features of the War of the Last Snows. Classes. To stand chance against the mighty Frost Dragon, brave warriors must go above and beyond the call of duty. Players must choose from different classes: Druid, Engineer, Herbalist, or Warlord, learning proficiencies from their class mentor to bring unique advantages to the battlefield. So we are having some different classes. There is 4: Druid, Engineering, Herbalist, or Warlord. I guess they will have a different skills which you can use in the season, right? Camp versus camp and team up mechanics. During the scenario registration matchmaking phase, register realms will divide into A, B, C, and D class realms. A and B class realms can team up together, as can C and D realms. Finally, teams of similar power will be matched against each other to form two camps. The Holy Hammer of the Sword Shield. Alright, so basically, I hope it's all about automatic matchmaking, right? Like whenever season starts, I hate diplomacy. Diplomacy generally makes this game to not fight a lot. And I hope it is like automatic system. It will match up players who are gonna fight each other, and it will be much better, right? New map, finally. The Frost Dragon Zyneros has murdered High King Benereg and occupied the mines of Kalon. So yeah, basically we're gonna have the new map, which is really exciting. New Behemoths, the new Behemoth Charybdis has appeared. It's a blue scales gleaming like waves under the sun. So it has made it its home on land. It maintains a deep connection with the sea. Yeah, it's kind of sea behemoths, right? I guess. Behemoths affixes, that's a new thing. New affixes have been added to the Behemoth raids, and Elite Behemoth raids this season have bringing you a whole new challenge. Great. The special Behemoth buff. Some Behemoths will grant special Behemoth buff this season, increasing your strengths in specific areas. That's pretty normal. New season policies. The redesigned season policies with more strategic choices. I hope there won't gonna be long range warfare there, right? I really hope. New events. Yeah, finally, some new events. Let's check. The Kurata's Challenge. During the early stages of Season 1, 2, and 3, Kurata and his vassals will appear in center of the map to await challengers, deal as much damage as possible to the team, receive ranking rewards, and achieve rewards. Yeah. Well, basically, new event. Well, let's see how it will end, right? New event is hard to judge by the text because we have no idea what kind of rewards we are having. So basically, let's see, right? Holiday events, that's normal. Summer Sunshine, I guess that's the main event. We're gonna get a lot of free stuff. Summer swap items for rewards and enjoy all summer has to offer. That's actually really good. Automotion raid, that's the old one. Bounty hunt is old one. Treasure hunter, Wale Society quiz, and heights of power. Yeah, the heights of power should be next one for infantry. Let's see how good the skin will be for the city. New heroes and artifacts, right? I was not really expecting this update here. Added the new epic hero Marduk Cavalry PvP mobility, available via hero recruitment. You might say it's just epic hero, we don't care, but no, for cavalry heroes, for cavalry players, every single hero is important because they are using 5 marches, and in those 5 marches, sometimes they're using epic heroes because they are matching absolutely fine. PvP is important for that, so it will be interesting. New examplars, yeah, that's the feature which I'm not sure if I will ever get, the exemplar artifacts. Added 10 exemplars: Spring of Silence, Heart of Gamasi, Breast of the Gigantis, Dragon Scale Armor, Infernal Flame, Rattle Spear, Spring Blade, Storm Arrows, Manastone Hunter, Springbird Feather available via Exemplar Wish. The Exemplar system will be rolled out simultaneously to Season 2 and Season 3. Yeah, I guess good, right? Combat system improvements, and here we are having a lot of them, right? New holistic skills. Added a new category of skills, holistic skills, and redesigned a number of gathering, engineering, and peacekeeping skills to fit the new category. When you unlock a hero holistic skill, the skill effect will apply to all of your legions, regardless of whether the hero has been deployed. Holistic skills effect can also stack. So basically, we're gonna have awakened holistic skills, and the heroes, basically as much awakened epic heroes gatherers you're gonna have, faster you're gonna resource gather, right, in general. So for example, in this skill, which was like increasing legion gather speed by 10, 12, like 20% until the max, and some wood gathering, now will be changed. All legions increases gather speed by 1, 2, 3. Yeah, numbers is lower, but now every single gathering hero will like give the percentage to each other, and whenever you're gonna just send out the legion, it will just generally gather faster. That's a pretty good change, because I think gathering should be a little bit faster because of the importance of resources towards the fighting. Won't gonna read every single one of them. It's pretty easy to understand. Like every single gatherer hero will have lower numbers in their gathering skills, but they will add up. Even if your legion is not going out of the city and gathering, you will have less time gathering from this update than before, right? This is only about gathering, like some like load capacity, also some gathering. Yeah, basically, yeah. For example, for engineering skill, previously engineering skill was increasing by 20% on the maximum level. Now all legions. Yeah, basically same story for gatherers, same story for engineering, same story for peacekeeping, right? So I guess it's nice. It will deal more damage. It will like build constructions a lot faster, and you will gather a lot faster, I think, right? Hero skill improvements. I was never expecting something like this. I think this is the biggest change we have ever seen in terms of heroes in this game, and hopefully it will be interesting, and let's go inside and let's check what's gonna happen, right? To improve combat balance, to bring you better experience, changes have been made to following hero skills. Really interesting, right? Garwood's hero skill, Tempered Bark, has been changed. That's the skill for the garrison, right? Previously, increases HP of all units in garrison army by maximum 10%, while garrison in city or stronghold. So that skill is removed, and now new skill, the legion gains 2, 4, 6, 8, 10% HP. This is huge, right? It changes everything. Like basically, all the idea of making 5-5-5-1 and leaving hero like that because of garrison skill, no, it's basically gone. I think slowly we will see less and less heroes with that skill, and I think healing and Garwood and Garrison wasn't really looking good, and this will make Garwood even better. Next one, right? Madeline's infantry tag has been changed to overall, and her hero skill Steel Sentinel has been changed. So I'm not really sure if we have seen in Call of Dragons like general tag getting changed. So infantry no longer, like Madeline no longer infantry, it's overall. It will have a huge changes in terms of gameplay, right? Previously, Legion deals 15% more counter-attack damage, and all infantry units in the Legion gains 15% HP, and new skill will be the Legion deals more counter-attack damage and gains HP, right? Same numbers, just different wording, no more infantry, just Legion. It's super interesting. This will change a lot, right? Yeah. Nico's engineering tag has been changed to PvP. Come on, finally. As an archer main, I got most happy about this. And his skill, hero skill expert mechanic has been changed. Previously, increasing Legion engineering speed by 10%. Now, when entering battle in the field, the Legion gains vigor, 10% HP, and haste. 15%. What? for 10 seconds. This effect can be triggered. Come on, HP 10%. Well, yeah, pretty low, but in general, of course, it's gonna make it better. Yeah, lot of things will change. The third one, the FRAEGAR's hero skill Falconeer changed. There's a charge has been changed. Previously, when Legion launched normal attack, they have 20% chance to gain haste, increasing their march speed and reducing target's Legion accumulation speed. New, right? When launching a normal attack, the Legion has 20% chance to launch an extra normal attack at an enemy or other than target. What? For the next 5 seconds, the Legion also gains 5% like haste, and the target loses, yeah, same numbers, just extra attack, right? So Sinjar and FRAEGAR will be great, guys. Yeah. More archer buffs, I guess. Yeah. Artifact skill improvements. Improve the Manastone Hunter skill, Manastone Navigator. Previously, after a short charge up, creates a Manastone at a random location near the Legion. There is a chance of creating legendary Manastone. This Manastone can be only gathered by the Legion that created. It will disappear after 10 minutes. The new skill, after a short charge up, creates epic or legendary Manastone at a random location near the Legion with a percentage chance to create a legendary Manastone. This Manastone can only be gathered by Legion that created or other friendly Legions. That's the difference. It can be gathered up to 5 times and it will disappear after 10 minutes. Yeah, I guess if you can gather with multiple ones, that's nice. Changes to the gaining merits. Increased the number of merits gained by players who defeated level 4 units during the Season of Strife. Okay. Improve the risk warnings. Improve the calculation method for risk warnings when deploying legions. For peacekeeping, when a legion strength is lower than enemy you want to attack, you have not to deploy a deputy or equip artifact. Yeah, that's like more of a new player experience improvements, right? Improved Legion attack target selection. Improve the Legion attack target selection settings. The settings will no longer be reset upon exiting the game, which is nice. Legion organization. Improved Legion auto-organization. When selecting multiple legions of one type while marching, they will automatically get into formation. Unit skill improvements. To improve combat balance in Season 1, marksmen and magic units have a new unit skill. When hit with a ranged attack, they will launch a counterattack that deals 50% counterattack damage. This skill only takes effect in Season 1. Okay. Why only in Season 1? Personal development improvements. The United Merchants Guild of Tegra has overhauled the honorary membership system, introducing the new sweep membership tier. Players who upgrade this sweep will unlock the sweep store. In the store, honor points can be exchanged for sweep points, which can be used to purchase marching effect, battle cards, profile decoration, and other unique items. Yep. Well, if it will be only for, well, march speed, marching effect. So yeah, it's only for the cosmetic. That's pretty cool. The cosmetic system now available. The cosmetic system is here. You can access system from the same place in your city as before. Use it to equip the various custom decorations you have to unlock and make your city truly unique. Yeah, it's coming. Yeah. Exchange house improvements. The weekly purchase limit for 0-star skill cards at the exchange house has been increased to 100, and storage space for 0-star skill has been increased to 800. The weekly purchase limit for 1 steel card has been increased to 15. That's great. That's really nice. Because the limits in general not that good, right? We don't want it to be unlimited, of course, but the before how much it was, I think this amount is much better. Regeneration improvements. Reduced chance of receiving B-class attributes. Finally, when regenerating creates a warped with 8 skill card slots. Finally, yes. Season system improvements. Timeless treasury will be for longer, give you more time to plan. That's nice. Season of Strife matchmaking improvements changed the auto matchmaking rules for unregistered realms in Season of Strife. Previously, if a realm fails to register 3 times in a row, it will be automatically assigned to Season of Strife scenario at the next registration. Now, if a realm fails to register twice in a row, it will be automatically assigned of twice. Yeah, one less time. Yeah, I guess, why not? Battle Abyss improvements when players in realms that are still in pre-war phase take part in Battle Abyss, 50% of any severely wounded units they receive from Abyss will be automatically healed. That's great. Finally, we will be able to actually play the Abyss, right? Yeah, this is great. 50% less troops in hospital while playing Abyss. Of course, it would be better if it was 100%, but I think good direction. Migration improvements significantly increase the number of season migration places for increased double. Alright. The Alliance system improvement. This is a huge patch. Life Bloom store improvements. Changed items sold at the Life Bloom store, adding a certain number of Life Bloom potions sold at 90% resource core discount, while keeping prices at the amount the same of Life Bloom purchased using merits. After the update, current active Life Bloom store will automatically update. Well, 90% will be great, for sure. Life Bloom should be helping, not just taking out merits, right? It should be actually helping. So 90% resource cost discount should be amazing. Alliance building improvements. Alliance buildings cannot be built and cities cannot be relocated within a given range of Alliance siege tower bastions. Nice. Or not. When your legions take AoE damage from garrison armies in enemy pass city Alliance buildings but are not besieging the buildings themselves, no severely wounded units will die. This actually happened to me. I lost like 25k troops. I was just moving near the fight, like garrison, Bastion garrison, and I lost these troops. Yeah, maybe they will bring back my troops. I'm not sure, but it's great update. Reduce the time required to trigger battle acceleration for rally and garrison battles. That's nice. Other improvements. Roots of War. Rankings will no longer be shown. Improved calculation method for matchmaking ratings. Added registrants power to registration page. Core experience improvements. Improved Goblin's market. Confirmation prompt added when refreshing the Goblin market to avoid unnecessary losses. A confirmation, yeah, like if you like clicked on something which costs gems and you never want to spend gems in Goblin market, I guess, yeah. Weekly deal bundle added a new toggle feature of weekly bundles. Monthly pack notification. Inappropriate message reporting rules change. Successfully reported message will be removed. Testing preview. In order to bring you better gameplay experience, we will soon be testing improvements and changes to certain features. Testing will be include improvements to the early game tutorial process, staggered unlocking of heroes at the beginning of Season 1. Linking hero levels limits to city level, linking unlocking of certain buildings in season's adventure progress, and the new systems. Testing will be rolled out to players of certain servers. After testing ends, we will make improvements available to all player based on the results of the test. Merit changes. The number of merited infantry legions obtained in certain situations has been increased. This change will take effect some time after the update goes live. So basically, this is one of the biggest updates I have ever seen, if we ever had, I'm not really sure. So what's the most important changes which we can say? New season, new map, new behemoths, maybe it's automatic system. This is really, really important. These events, of course, not a surprise. Epic Cavalry PvP Hero, really important. Holistic skills, it will help us to build towers and gather mana faster. Biggest changes, of course, hero skill changes in like Madeline, Nico, FRAEGAR, what else? And GARWOOD, right? Artifacts change, not that really important. Yeah, I think those are like new VIP system, sweep store, that's also big. So this is like one of the biggest updates I have ever seen in Call of Dragons, while I have playing this game for already like 2 years. So yeah, it will be interesting to see your reactions, guys. When I was reading it, I had like my mind kind of blown. So it will be interesting for me, guys, if you will share your thoughts and ideas. Thanks for watching. As always, if you like the video, press like, subscribe, share. It always gives me more and more motivation to make more content for this game. I wish everybody amazing day, morning, and night. We are going to see each other really, really soon. Bye bye and good luck.